We are going to move on to the next building, which is going to be Starcourt Mall. I'm very excited to build this one with you guys because this is going to be a very complicated build. I can already tell from just all the colors and lighting and things to make it come together. It's going to be a journey. You can kind of see I'm not working with a lot of room here, so you can't enter Starcourt Mall. But what I can tell you is that it makes the land feel so much more bigger and it gives depth to it, which it needs. Please trust the process while I'm building this. Most of the detail is going to be at the actual entrance of Starcourt anyways, so there's a lot of trimming that needs to be added, a lot of lighting like the pink and red neon accents. And as I'm building this land, I can't help but feel a little bit dated myself. I'm just realizing how much time has flown by. It's almost been a decade since the first season of Stranger Things came out. It's kind of crazy to think about how there are generations of fans within the Stranger Things community now. One group feels nostalgic for the series and the story itself, while the other is nostalgic for the actual time period it portrays. But I envision this land having distinct zones, the first one being the wilderness area, which is what you see at the entrance, giving that initial Stranger Things woods vibe. Then the second zone would transition into the town and neighborhood area, capturing the suburban feel of Stranger Things. Finally, the third zone would center around the ride itself, Hawkins Lab, which is kind of the Disney castle of this land. And Hawkins Lab is where the Stranger Things story kicks off. Now that I have the pillars in place, I'm just gonna kind of shape out the rest of the building, which is kind of just the overhang and the entranceway, which the entranceway actually has so much detail in it, a lot of layers. We're gonna use a little bit of forced perspective to kind of make it seem like it's gonna continue on, but it really doesn't. But you can kind of see we're not working with a big footprint here, so I'm really trying to pack as much detail as I possibly can. I've got the general shape of the doorway done, and off camera I built the doors. Next we're going to work on the overhang part of the build. It's this diamond shaped structure with a glass roof, and in game it looks gorgeous when the light shines through it. Honestly, one of my favorite details about this building is the combination of the signage and the overhang. I think it brings the building together. And here we have Starcourt Mall finally done. It's tucked away in our land, and while it doesn't have a ton of detail, I think it's just enough to fit right into the park without messing up the piece count for everything else.